definitely go on YouTube.
Hey, what's up, Alex?
What's going on, Robbie? How you doing?
YouTube.
Hi, YouTube!
So, explain to us this thing you made.
Oh! Okay. So, like a week ago, I was telling all these people, I was calling my team, I was like, first I built this dragon OTK. I was like, oh, that's fun. And I called up my team, and I'm like, oh, I made a really good deck. I think this is the best deck of the format. I think it's really good. You guys should all play a test. Everyone's like, oh, that sounds terrible, because it's a beast, chaos, monarch, lightsworn deck.
Oh dear God.
And I came upon it by at first I was like, oh, let's test Flame Valve cat, and it was terrible. And so I was like, not playing it.
Have you guys had a secret rare gem?
What do you call this at?
It's the Thunderpants special.
Alright.
It's super mega ultra super hamster. So I play my 3 Kaises because they're the nuts. And Kaius just kills everything in this format. And he's just useful. Raikou, staple of my deck. I mean, he's the best thing. Goes with my 2 hamsters right there.
Yeah, boy.
I mean, this is just the pluses.
The Thunderpants special
right
there.
You flip this shit up, you go out, you get your Raikou, whatever. If this thing lives, that's a +1. Flip that up, knock one out, becomes a +2. You mill a wolf, that's +3. You tribute it for a Celestia, maybe you mill another wolf, that's +4. You destroy 2 cards, +5, 6, maybe a Plague Splitter in there, 7.
I love counting.
All kinds of pluses. And speaking of my wolves, here they are. 2 of them. 2 Celestias. 3 wolves is bad, they bulk up. 3 Celestias is bad, they bulk up. I got obviously Gores, Tragodia. They run out my handness. We'll go through my darks, I guess. I got this Necrogardner, he's a plus. This Plague Spreader, he's a plus. I mean, I got Gale.
It's like following the ladder.
I got Sangan, he's a dark. I got Sorcerer, he's a dark.
This deck is pretty fucked up.
Then I got Darkhound Dragon. And so then I obviously got my Card Trooper, because Lightsworn theme, and he makes me pluses, and he's cool. And I got Lila, because it's just
good.
What I need to get there, it gets there. I mean, it's the only real playable beat you up Lightsworn. Shit's broken. I do play 3 Solar Solar Recharge. They're good. They get rid of the wolves out of my hand.
Why are they vary in rarity?
Because I'm a Jew.
No, I tried that. That's actually kind of good.
2 Book of Moons, because it stops everything. It's the absolute nuts. Book of Moon is better than Bottomless sometimes, in my opinion. Heavy Storm, clearly, obviously. Charge of Light Brigades, I mean...
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Brain Control, this guy, MST. Allure, playing my darks, gives me 4 draw cards. It's more draw cards than any other deck in the game, unless you're playing something terrible. Foolish makes the wolf. No one can deal with the 21 beat stick right now, so it's just super spicy. Puts a 3rd dark in there for dark arm. It bumps your Plague Spreader to the graveyard. You can stack your wolf, make more pluses with Card Trooper, shit like that. It's good. Soul Exchange, it's been good all day. Good in general. Caius's, shit like that. Use it to get over situations with oppression. And Stardust where you're gonna lose for sure. That gets there. 2 Bottomless, obviously. Mirror Force, Torrential Solemn, and then Wing Blast. I just liked it because it's just spicy. Every time they're like, oh, Test Tiger, I'm like, oh.
Tell me about your mascot.
Oh, my Deck Master, Zeman the Ape King. I brought him out today with my. I don't know why I brought him out. Oh, because he had a back row. I was sure it was a Mirror Force. I brought out Gale. And it's a hamster, and I did that, and it felt really stupid because I decked for game with it. So there he is. And then I play this guy because I play Lila, and because I'm in the Gale, and then I've got Tempest Magician, same reason. My favorite card ever, Mistworm, because it's really good against Arcus. I mean, whenever they have it on the field, you want to use it because, I mean, no one feels stupider when you Mistworm their Arcus.
What?
Shut up!
Misplay the feature match.
It's all good!
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I'd like to talk about this real quick.
You can talk about it in the interview.
Okay, I'll talk about it then, but that's coming up. This card, I like this card over Thought Ruler just because it gets rid of Gores when you're going for game. Obvious staples. This guy, just because I can. This guy, just because I can. Oh, crap. Side deck, absolutely terrible. I didn't feel like going home last night and getting my Pulling the Rugs, or my Decrees, or my Mirror Votes.
Let's see this thing.
So, we got, here, we'll go over the stuff that I actually am supposed to have in there. So these, I was supposed to run that with this.
Oh.
Pluses. This was obviously shit.
Techie, a little techie.
God, that's old school.
Yeah, gets there. Got that guy.
Flip backs.
Card,
I got my third book, my Consecrated Lights, and everything else is kind of like
Let's see.
supposed to be other stuff, like Honest. I mean, like okay, but this was not supposed to be Thunder Kings. They're left. This is leftover from Black Wings. This because I was like, yeah, it'd be good. And then Jane.
Wow.
Because I had the morphine jar in there because I was like, well, obviously if I go to put in my Night Assailant, I want more targets. So there's that. There's a story behind the morphine jar.
So, any final comments on this deck?
It's really good. I mean, like, it doesn't seem that good, but one sec. Let's give this bad boy a shuffle. Like, it's probably a little bit
Extensive
boring.
Yeah, you heard.
Like, give us a sec. Like,
Guys.
there's always a play. Always a play.
Let's see how you draw right now. Just stop.
Triple Kais, double Celestia. Oh,
Balls.
that's pretty fucking sick.
Oh. Problem solved.
Woo! So I just,
Yep.
if you really want to, depending on what you're playing, boop. I mean,
You could, but not really. Yeah.
get the super mega pluses. Woo! That was pretty good. Actually, this guy first.
Yeah.
Get to Raikou. We'll, draw some cards. Remove this guy. Tribute this guy. This guy. They're fucked. I mean, it good.
It gets there.
It gets there. I mean, like people are like, oh, all these themes are bad.
It's like the best parts of all the.
All right, so we're gonna conclude this with Alex Vansent's Thunderpants special.
Woo!